Good evening, chat. How's it going, chat? Happy Sun Month, chat. How's it going, chat? Chat. Chat. Is it worth buying? I wonder if it's even worth buying BP anymore. I mentioned this before, I stopped buying BP from the shrine. I wonder if I should still buy BP from the shrine or even if it matters. I don't know, guys. No. Get more flan? Buy more perks to get more flan? Maybe I should be buying the survivor perks. Probably would have been smart, but I have no plans if I was going to play survivor. I have no plans to play survivor ever again. Oh, you little cock. You have to go over here, huh? You couldn't just go to the other one? I had to take my side? Of course you did. Eyeball! Liquor tongues! There's a flan. Unfortunately, this whole side is gated by a flan. That. We're gonna go grab this. No. Yes. Good. There we go. I had to close a little bit. I have to sneeze. I just hit a granola bar too. Flan. Ooh. Oh no. Don't worry, guys. Perfectly fine. We're gonna dump some points real quick here, guys. I got some coffee brewing too. Get a black ward, very important. Go get the ink ribbon, just in time. It took my liquor tongue. That's unfortunate. And took the gift, which was a flan. Unfortunate. Here she goes, guys. Now just cheap shit. Liquor tongues. There's a ribbon. Fine, that's fine. Grab outside, that's fine. Grabbing the expensive shit, that's fine. Pink ribbon. Black ward, very important. One of the best BP items in the game right there, guys. I'd actually say the best BP item in the game. Not one of the best, the best. For saving money. I'll grab that. No. Yeah. I'll push it. Shell. Get it, cut it off. Okay. Yellow box could have an eyeball in it, which I'm looking for. This could be a flan. We'll grab that right away. It was a flan. Black hand, very important. On the outside, Grab furthest items first because I know it's going to go for them. No, we just grab cheap shit. Looking good. Flan, possible flan, ink ribbon. Okay. There was a flan. Ink ribbon. No. Got it. The eyeball. Okay. Let's grab outside edge. It's just literally kind of fucking around. Oh my god. Flan. There's a liquor tongue, possible liquor tongue. I don't know, I think we wanted to come up here and just close this, so I don't think I'm going to go up here at all. We're going to go over here and grab this guy, though. Grab this guy. Perfect. Perfect. Push it, push it. I shouldn't have done that, because obviously wasn't going to go there. Don't care. Ink ribbon. We'll get to close the top tree. Liquor tongue. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Could have popped over here and then closed this, both these sides. No, I can't do that anymore. That's a waste. Okay. I could have went around the outside edge. I'm gonna grab my coffee, guys. I will be right back. Chat. Okay. Ah, the middle of dumping points. Yes. Oh, we don't care about anything over there. I do want that. I also want my ink ribbon over here. On my flans. So we're going to go bam, bam. Outside edges first. Bam, bam, bam. We'll prop that just to make sure it doesn't grab the outside. Got it. That is perfect. No flan, but it doesn't matter at this point. Beautiful. Exactly what we wanted to do. Nothing possible eyeball. Black hand, very important. Bam. Bam. That. Meandering, doing whatever the fuck it wants. Got everything we wanted. Now it's just cheap shit. There's nowhere to close. Good. Eyeball. Grab that immediately. Party streamers and a possible liquor tongue. Want that. We did reach a point where we used up basically all of our wreaths. I think... No, we didn't use up all of our yellow wreaths. It's close, though. We'll go up here. Grab that. Bam, bam. Eyeballs. Even if it goes, like, here and gets this guy, we'll close that. Eventually could close a lot of it. We're gonna go down here. Yeah, exactly like that. No, wrong way. Wrong way again. Taking any value out of that. Such is the way. Alrighty. Black ward. Let's get our cakes, liquor tongue. Off first, then we're gonna come down here, grab that. Grab this guy, just in case. Have to come down here, do that, grab that. Absolutely perfect. Not the green that we wanted, but still good. For RNG. RNGesus. Nothing. We're gonna go grab the green box. Otherwise, we just got a lot of shit. Go all the way around this top. Do we want it to do that? Not really. If it pops over here, it closes the side. We want that more so than just running around the back here. That. Being dumb now. Oh. Doesn't matter. Not the way that we wanted. Alright. It's a black ward. Oh, there's... Yeah. Possible flan. Ink ribbon here. I don't know if I cut it off early. This might be a bad idea. Down here, grab the ink ribbon. Oh, we're out of points. There's 2 ink ribbons here that can both get nommed, and then this guy can get nommed. So the fact that we took this here, I should have went over here and went down here. This is a bad boo-doo. This is a big boo-boo. This is the difference between the entity literally eating. Not only did I do 1 extra jump, but it would have had 2 extra moves in which it wouldn't have been able to jump, and now it's going to jump. So I fucked the pooch on that one. Okay. Yep, saving up the flans, lots of flans. Saving up the items. We're up to 80 liquor tongues. Liquor tongues are much more common. Greens in general are much more common during the event right now for some reason. Has to do with not for some reason. Has to do with how they readjusted. The blood web for the flans. Fucking $16 jeans versus $100 jeans. Which are better? You gotta be fucking shitting me. We're definitely gonna watch Project Farm, guys. There's no way. Wouldn't you want to know which jeans are better, guys? I can't wait. He probably has to have a double rub test in there. That's normally what they use for cloth, fabric in general, not just cloth, fabric in general, to figure out where. Stretch testing.
When it comes to jeans, they just don't seem to last very long. I've got a set here that I've used for a little while, and they already have a hole
Can't
in the
wait.
knees as well as up by the pocket. So are the jeans that cost under $20 just as good or even better?
The crotch always blows out of my jeans. I guess maybe I have wide hips or something, but it always is when you go to like kneel down and just the center just goes like that. I generally don't get rips on the pants leg. It's always on. This is probably from like running into something that's sharp, or maybe the knees I could see wearing out too. But generally it's always the crotch.
Than those that cost over $80? Well, let's find out.
Crotch blowout, guys.
We'll test the pocket strength. Then we'll test the abrasion resistance of the denim. We'll see which pockets are the most durable. Then we'll compare the stain resistance of each brand. We'll see which jeans are the least flammable. At a price of $16, is this George's Benz Carpenter jeans, which is sold at Walmart.
I don't know if I would want to wear a pair of jeans that are very, very flame retardant, because that probably means they're baked with shit that would make them flame retardant, which is something you don't want on your skin. You know, like asbestos is very flame retardant. That doesn't mean you want to wear asbestos all the time, right? Asbestos is fucking fantastic, by the way, at what it does. It just happens to cause cancer.
So Cousin Eddie's about 6'2",
and people that smoke.
and he has a 32-inch waist. Most of
And
the
people
jeans
that
have
don't
a 32-inch waist and
Or
are
mainly
34
people that
inches
smoke.
in length. And the Walmart jeans are 3 inches too large in the waist. 100% cotton for comfort. Includes
This is also something I don't fucking understand. I don't fucking understand why the size of the waist is not uniform. I have a pair of pants that I got here that are the right size for me, and I've been wearing them all winter. I went and put on my shorts, which are the same size, and they were too small. It was absurd. Like, the band was too small. It wasn't, like, that much smaller, but you could tell it was smaller. It was caused me lower discomfort. And if you sit in a chair for a long period of time, you do not want tight pants. You have tight pants that can cut off circulation to your legs, and that causes blood clots. And blood clots can kill you, or just, you know, make your legs dead. You know, just kill off your legs. What is it called? Necrosis. Hey, Prime. Did you hear that Stranger Things might do a comeback? I'd believe it. They might have done they removed the old content as a way to make new, wait for the new content. I was actually going to suggest that it just didn't seem likely, because you could have left both content up on the store. I believe it, though.
Bootleg opening. 3 front pockets, 2 back pockets, rule pocket, tool pocket, and hammer loop. The Carpenter jeans are designed to sit at the waist and extra room in the seat and thigh. The Walmart jeans are made in Mexico. The Walmart jeans...
I do not understand. I have no fucking idea why the waists aren't a specific measurement. They should always be the measurement that they say they are. They should not be bigger. They should not be smaller. That's your goddamn measurement that you fucking want. So why aren't they the right size, guys? I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Jeans weigh 1 pound, 10.9 ounces. Before we destroy the jeans, let's test breathability. Breathability is the ability of air to flow through a garment to speed up sweat evaporation. The tighter the weave and the denser the fabric, and the less
I should have tweeted that when I was thinking about it. I didn't, because I thought it was kind of weird that they remove it in the first place if they're going to add another one.
I'll place the air blower in the leg of the pants and seal off the end of the pant leg. And the Walmart jeans offer pretty good breathability at almost 63 feet per minute of airflow. At a price of $18 or $2 more than the Walmart jeans, this is Blue Mountain brand.
Let's cover this again, guys. Let's cover this test again. So, breathability, which does matter a lot when you want a pair of jeans that are either insulating or ones that aren't insulating, like if you're in the summertime, right? So if you work in the summertime, you're going to not want breathability. Most people wear shorts in the summertime, even if you work a blue-collar job. But some people have to wear jeans to avoid things like flying sparks or shrapnel that get on your legs and burn them, right? Or if you mow lawns and you're going to end up with grass clippings that'll just like embed themselves in your skin. Not even joking. Huge pain in the ass, but breathability does matter to a certain extent, but also doesn't matter if most people wear their jeans in the winter, like I wear my jeans in the winter, and I wouldn't necessarily want more breathability in my legs because it keeps me warm, right? It's insulating.
Weigh 1 pound, 10.9
So that's not necessarily good or bad.
Before we destroy the jeans, let's test breathability. Breathability is the ability of air to flow through a garment to speed up sweat evaporation.
Yeah.
The tighter the weave and the denser the fabric, and the less breathable the material is. The air blower is moving air at just over 90 miles per hour, or over 8,500 feet per minute. I'll place the air blower in the leg of the pants and seal off the end of the pant leg. And the Walmart jeans offer pretty good breathability at almost 63 feet.
He's covering the breathability of jeans, the ability for them to leak airflow. You can't make this shit up. This is great. This is one of the reasons I watch him. Who the fuck else would test? I don't think anyone's ever tested jeans this way. Maybe they have and they just didn't see them on YouTube. There's a lot of shit on YouTube, right? Maybe someone has done this before, but I've never seen this before.
Per minute of airflow. At a price of $18 or $2 more than the Walmart jeans is this Blue Mountain brand. The Blue Mountain brand is sold at Tractor Supply. The Blue Mountains are relaxed fit utility pants. Reinforced seams and back pockets. We're going to test that. Includes a tool pocket and hammer loop. Sits at the natural waist with the relaxed seat and thigh. The waist in the Blue Mountain is 35 inches or 3 inches too large. 100% cotton denim. The Blue Mountains are made in Bangladesh. Blue Mountains weigh 1
Once again,
pound,
it should always be the
ounces.
exact measurement they say
And the Blue
there.
Mountain jeans offer a little bit better breathability than the Walmart jeans at 67.3 feet per minute. At a price of $22 are these Levi Carpenter jeans. Dependable all-day comfort, relaxed through seat and thigh, and straight leg opening. 5-pocket styling and
Levi's generally the go-to as far as jeans go, by the way. If you want a good baseline jean. They're very popular in Europe, by the way. My brother was talking about how if you want to get Levi's in Europe, like a lot of people, they're highly desirable, and for some reason they don't really sell them there, and when they do sell them, they're insanely expensive. So like he went over here and bought a bunch of pairs of Levi's before he went back, and basically just like sold them to his friends. So basically cheaper than they are over there, and and made a bit of money off of it. But also he needed a pair of jeans when he came back. He was talking about this. This is fucking hilarious.
Body strength and durability. And the waist is very close to 32 inches, the best fit yet. The Levi Carpenters weigh 1 pound and 10 ounces. And Levi's are quite a bit more airtight than the Walmart and the Tractor Supply pants at only 25 feet per minute. At a price of $24 are these Wrangler Authentics. Built with a relaxed fit through the seat and thigh.
Arguably, I'd say a tighter weave would also help with durability.
Made with breathable cotton for a timeless fit and all-day comfort. Finished with a zipper fly and a button closure and embroidered back pockets. The waist is right at 32 inches. The Levi's are made in Lesotho. The Wrangler Authentics are the heaviest yet at 1 pound, 12.6 ounces. And the Wranglers offer pretty good air movement at 41.3 feet per minute. At a price of $28 are these Dickies relaxed fit Carpenter jeans. Multiple tool pockets and hammer loop. Triple stitch seams for extra strength. Sit slightly below the waist. The waist diameter on the Dickies is 33 inches. The Dickies are made in Mexico. The Dickies are the lightest yet at 1 pound, 9.7 ounces.
Maybe you said it,
and the Dickies are very airtight with an airspeed of 0 feet per minute. At a price of $29 is this Nautica men's loose fit 5-pocket jean pant. Includes 2 side pockets, a coin pocket, and 2 back pockets. Loose fit for a comfortable, easy profile. Straight styling through the hip, thigh, and leg. The waist on the Nauticas are 2 inches over the advertised size. The Nautica jeans are made in Mexico. The Nauticas are the lightest yet at 1 pound and 8 ounces. And the Nautica jeans are very close to 21 feet per minute of air movement. At a price of $30 is this Lee Carpenter loose fit straight leg jeans. Designed with a loose fit through the seat and thigh. The Lee jeans are 2 inches oversized at 34 inches. These Carpenter pants sit just below the natural waist. Includes 5 pockets and an extra side pocket plus a hammer loop. The Lees are made in Mexico.
Almost no one wears their pants at the waist anymore, by the way.
8.4 ounces.
Waist is like goes around your stomach.
At 0 feet per
Old
minute.
people,
At a price of
old people
$32
stuff, right?
are these Levi 505 jeans. This is a very popular set of jeans with over 100,000 reviews on Amazon. The jeans sit at the waist, and the waist on the Levi 505s is 33 inches. Extra room through the seat and the thigh. It's a straight leg jeans with zipper closure. The Levi's are made in Bangladesh. The Levi 505s weigh 1 pound, 11.4 ounces. And the Levi 505s offer great air movement at 65.1 feet per minute. At a price of $40 is this Carhartt loose fit Carpenter jean. Made with 8.5 ounce 100% wrung spun cotton canvas. Includes a classic 5-pocket design with a cell phone pocket and hammer loop. Slightly low rise with relaxed fit through the leg. The jeans include 2 hammer loops as well as a cell phone pocket. The lightweight jeans provides exceptional comfort due to its full seat and thigh. The waist in the Carhartts is right at 32 inches. The Carhartt jeans are made in Nicaragua. The Carhartts are the lightest yet at 1 pound, 7.4 ounces. And the Carhartts are pretty airtight at 6.6 feet per minute. At a price of $44 is this Wrangler Riggs Carpenter jean. Jeans are made to last with durable reinforcements at stress points. We're going to test that. Reinforced tape measure clip, belt loops, and back pockets. Features an action gusset crotch and deep front pockets. Durable materials and tool pocket details keep you protected. The Wranglers are properly sized at right at 32 inches. Lined with 7.5 ounce white pocketing. The Wranglers are made in Nicaragua. The Wrangler Riggs are by far the heaviest yet at 2 pounds, 0.5 ounces. The Wranglers are pretty heavy but still offer decent breathability at 35.8 feet per minute. At a price of $83 is this Wrangler Riggs flame-resistant jean. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the flame-resistant pants in the size 32, but 31 should work fine. Action gusset crotch for added range of movement and comfort. Designed to self-extinguish to help prevent and reduce severity of burn injuries. Very durable with triple needle stitching from Normex. Made from 100% cotton with safety orange outside ID for enhanced visibility. The Wranglers
I guess if you work in a forge, that also means that it'd be important if they're breathable.
US fabric. The flame-retardant Wranglers are just under 2 pounds. Compared to the non-flame-resistant Wranglers, the flame-resistant Wranglers offer a little bit less air movement at 28 feet per minute. And the most expensive pair of jeans we'll be testing at $99 is made by Lucky. These are definitely not advertised as work jeans, but why not consider them anyway? Perfectly straight from the waist to the ankle. Front rise for a slightly lower mid-rise fit. Classic 5-pocket styling. Zip fly with button closure. 92% cotton, 6% polyester, and 2% elastane. And the Lucky jeans are oversized by 3 inches at the waist at 35 inches. The Lucky jeans are made in China. And the Luckies are by far the lightest lightest at 1 pound, 3.8 ounces. The denim on the Lucky jeans is very thin, offering very good breathability at 74 feet per minute. If you want jeans that offer good breathability and air movement, the Lucky came out on top at 74 feet per minute. The Blue Mountain finished in second at 67.3, Levi's 505 65.1, and George's Carpenter jeans, 63 feet per minute. I'll go ahead and measure all the jeans before I wash them. Before I wash them, I'll create an oil stain and then wash and dry the jeans to see which brands are the most stain resistant. We'll check back later in the video to see how much each of the jeans shrunk from being washed and dried, as well as how much stain resistance each brand offers. Let's test the strength of the back pockets next. And the George's Carpenter jeans from Walmart began tearing at 87 pounds. And the jeans tore around the pocket stitching, so the jeans are ruined. The Blue Mountains from Tractor Supply are a lot more durable than the Walmart jeans. 138 pounds and the fabric finally tore, ruining the jeans. The Levi Carpenter jeans weigh less than the Walmart and the Tractor Supply jeans, and they also tore with less effort at only 81 pounds. And the Wrangler jeans weigh about the same as the Tractor Supply jeans. And the Wranglers move into second place behind the Blue Mountain jeans at 126 pounds. And the Dickies pants are pretty light at 25.7 ounces, but they still tied the Blue Mountain jeans for first place at 138 pounds. Just like all the other brands, the fabric ripped and not the stitching. The Nautica jeans are more of a casual wear jeans, and they still perform fairly well. 102 pounds and the fabric tore on both sides of the pocket. And the Lee Carpenter jeans weigh less than the two most affordable brands.
I don't know if this is a good test, because how often do you actually like have your back pocket tear out? Actually, I take that back. When they wear down on the ass, that's usually when it happens.
Could be sewn back into place if the pocket reaches failure load. And the Levi 505s are more of a casual wear style of jeans and just not as durable as some of the other work jeans. And the denim tore on both sides of the pockets at 93 pounds, or 12 pounds better than the Levi Carpenter jeans. And the Carhartt pants perform good enough to move into fourth place behind the Wrangler Authentics at 124 pounds.
It'd be much more difficult to test the crotch.
Experienced a tear. And the Wrangler Rigs has reinforced pockets designed for abuse and durability. And the Wranglers are almost 100 pounds stronger than most of the other brands at 224 pounds. Very impressive. The nice thing about the Wranglers is that the stitching gave up first, and it's a pretty easy repair to sew the pocket right back onto the jeans. And the Wrangler Rigs fire-resistant pocket ripped loose at 128 pounds. However, the stitching holding the pocket experienced a peak load of 145 pounds before it completely failed. The denim held up just fine, and the pocket could be sewn back into the jeans. And the Lucky jeans are the lightest in the lineup at 19.8 ounces. And the fabric near the pocket tore at 86 pounds. If you're looking for the jeans with the most durable pockets, the Wrangler Rigs is by far the strongest at 224 pounds. The Wrangler Rigs Flame Resistance finished in second at 145 pounds, Blue Mountain and Dickies 138 pounds. Most of the jeans have a hammer loop, so let's test that next. And the George's Walmart jeans performed well at 115 pounds. The Blue Mountain Tractor Supply jeans performed about the same.
How heavy is the hammer you're putting in there?
Pounds. And the Levi's once again finished behind the
hammer's like
Walmart
16 ounces.
Supply jeans at 105 pounds. Skipping the Wrangler Authentics since they don't have a hammer loop. And the Dickies are lightweight.
But there is something said about continual stress, so if you put in a hammer there day in and day out, right, it'll create more stress on it, and eventually it'll tear, so maybe this helps expedite that.
Strong finally let it go at 160 pounds, or about 45 pounds better than the competition. Skipping the Nautica jeans since they don't have a hammer loop.
Most of this testing is hard to accelerate.
Moved into the lead at 180 pounds before the hammer loop detached from the jeans. Skipping the Levi 505s. And the Carhartt Carpenter jeans performed well in this test at 145 pounds to move into third place behind the Dickies. And the Wrangler Rig once again performs very well and finishes in second place behind the Lee Carpenters at 164 pounds. Only some of the jeans have a hammer loop. The Lee Carpenter jeans came out on top at 180 pounds. The Wrangler Rigs finished in second at 164 pounds, Dickies 160, and Carhartt 145 pounds. A lot of viewers have mentioned that the crotch area of the pants is a common failure point.
Yes.
And the George's Carpenter jeans performed well, making it to 398 pounds before the denim tore.
Boom.
And the Blue Mountain jeans, which are sold at Tractor Supply, did about the same as the Walmart jeans. The leg area on the pants began tearing just before the midsection of the pants at 402 pounds.
Ooh.
And the Levi's have trailed the George's and Blue Mountain jeans jeans throughout the showdown. And the Levi Carpenters once again finished behind those brands at 387 pounds. And the Wranglers gave up a little bit sooner than the previous three
Crotch
brands.
blowout,
guys.
guys.
Blowout occurred at 338 pounds.
Bam.
I'd be really surprised if a lot of viewers comment saying they've had Dickie pants blow out in the crotch area. Yeah, the Dickies almost seemed indestructible at 582 pounds. The threads tore and the pants can still be easily repaired with some new stitching. If you're using the Nautica jeans for serious work or play, you're at less of a blowout risk compared to some of the other brands at 437 pounds. And the denim experienced a pretty bad rip. The Lee Carpenter jeans have finished just above average in most tests and it performed extremely well in this test too. 501 pounds before it experienced a massive blowout, tearing the denim.
Bam.
The Levi 505s are not advertised as heavy-duty work jeans for a reason. And the Levi 505s blew a massive hole at 327 pounds to move into last place. Even though the Carhartts are the lightest at 23.4 ounces, they're the strongest yet. And the crotch area of the pants made it to 536 pounds before the test ended. The crotch area in the jeans held up just fine, but part of the leg area
that
tore.
crotch blowout,
and
guys.
the action gusset crotch in the Wrangler rigs is very durable. And the test had to be ended at 455 pounds when the denim leg tore and not the crotch. So the midsection of the jeans is very durable. And the Wrangler rigs flame-resistant jeans not only protect against flames, but also against blowouts. And the midsection of the pants finally tore at 433 pounds. And the Lucky pants are the most expensive at $99 and weigh the least at just under 20 ounces. If you're wearing the trendy Lucky jeans for demanding work or play, you might just be a little bit unlucky with the crotch ripping at only 248 pounds to finish in last place. If you're looking for jeans with a durable crotch, it took over 500 pounds to rip the crotch in the Dickies, the Carhartts, and the Lee Carpenters. Both of the Wrangler Rigs jeans as well as the Nautica jeans perform well at over 400 pounds. Let's test the durability of the denim fix jeans as well as the Nautica jeans.
Way down here. 505s. Even worse.
Perform well at over 400 pounds. Let's test the durability of the denim for puncture resistance using a 16-penny nail. And the George's Carpenter jeans perform well at 5,134 grams or just over 11 pounds. Tractor Supply's Blue Mountain jeans didn't perform quite as well as George's Carpenter jeans at 4,742 grams. The Levi's Carpenter jeans continue to trail the less expensive brands at 3,700 grams. And the Wrangler Authentic jeans move into the lead at 5,188 grams. The Dickies performed about the same as the Blue Mountain jeans at 4,754 grams. The Nauticas are very easy to puncture at only 3,258 grams to move into last place behind the Levi Carpenter jeans. And the Lee Carpenter jeans continue to perform very well and move into the lead at 5,762 grams. The Levi 505 struggled on this test at only 3,470 grams to finish a little ahead of the Nautica jeans. The Carhartt Carpenter jeans performed about average at 4,642 grams before giving up. And the Wrangler Rigs Carpenter jeans continue to perform quite a bit better than average at 5,652 grams to move into second place behind the Lee's Carpenter jeans. And the Wrangler Rigs flame-resistant jeans move into the lead with a very impressive 7,380 grams. The Lucky jeans are the lightest in the lineup and they performed a little below average at 4,816 grams. Puncture resistance is just one indicator of durability, and the Wrangler Rigs flame-resistant jeans came out on top at 7,380 grams or about 16 pounds. The Lee Carpenter jeans finished in second at 5,000.
I used to wear Levi's, Lee jeans now.
Wrangler Rigs 5,652
interesting, but not Lee Carpenters.
and Wrangler Authentic 5,188 grams. Keys or other sharp objects can quickly destroy a pocket, so let's test pocket durability next. And the quality of the pockets on the George's jeans is actually pretty good at 3,590 grams. The Blue Mountain jeans performed almost the same as the George's jeans at 3,596 grams. The Levi's Carpenter jeans move into the lead at 4,000.
Not that you get a puncture there, but wear resistance would actually probably matter a lot. For sure. A lot of people have keys in their pockets or just fobs now. I guess they all pretty much everybody has keys in their pockets.
The only made it to 2,904 grams before giving up, which is a little bit below average. And the Nautica struggled in this test at 1,862 grams to finish just ahead of the Wrangler Authentics. And the Lee Carpenter jeans once again performed very well at 4,546 grams to take the lead from the Levi Carpenter jeans. And the Levi 505s finished below average at only 2,250 grams. And the Carhartt Carpenters take the lead from the Lee Carpenters at 4,796 grams. And the Wrangler Rigs performed above average at 3,744 grams. The Wrangler Rigs fire-resistant jeans performed almost as well as the Wrangler Rigs at 3,674 grams. And the Lucky jeans finished a little below average at 2,736 grams. When it comes to overall jean durability, the pockets are also a factor to consider, and the Carhartts came out on top at 4,796 grams. The Lee Carpenter jeans finished at 4,546 grams, Levi Carpenters 4,034, and Wrangler Rigs 3,744 grams. The knees on on jeans is a common area for failure. So let's test the abrasion resistance
Hey, zombie.
using 180 grit sandpaper in this tester. The jeans will only have 7 pounds of pressure applied to the 2 contact points. And the Walmart George's jeans held up very well with the hole finally wearing through after 4 passes. And the Blue Mountain Tractor Supply jeans held up even better than the Walmart jeans, making it 5 passes. And the Levi's Carpenter jeans are pretty thin and gave up a little bit early after only 3 passes. The Wrangler Authentics are the most durable yet at 7 passes before finally wearing through. And the Dickies performed better than average at 5 passes, the same as the Tractor Supply Blue Mountain jeans. And the Nautica jeans really struggled at only 3 passes, the same as the
Empirically
Levi's
testing jeans,
and
very
the Carpenter
important.
jeans performed about average at 4 passes, the same as the Walmart jeans. And the Levi 505s performed the same as the Lee Carpenter jeans at 4 passes. And the Carhartts really struggled with the hole forming after only 2 passes. So the Wranglers are still in the lead at 7 passes. And the Wrangler Riggs Carpenter jeans move into a 2-way tie with the Wrangler Authentics at 7 passes. And the Wrangler Riggs flame-resistant jeans performed almost as well as the other 2 Wrangler jeans at 6 passes. And the Lucky jeans performed below average at only 3 passes. If you're looking for jeans that can handle abrasive wear, all 3 of the Wrangler jeans performed very well compared to the competition. The Tractor Supply Blue Mountain jeans and the Dickies also performed well, making it 5 passes. All of the jeans are pretty close, being equally flammable except for the flame-resistant Wranglers. The flame-resistant Wranglers performed as advertised, self-extinguishing every time. Zipper quality is also a factor to consider. However, almost all of the brands use zippers made by YKK, the world.
Once again, I don't know if I'd want to have flame-retardant material against my skin, just as a go-to. There's a fucking fly in here somewhere that keeps flying around, and I think it's dying. So it goes into one of those, just like buzzing on the ground sort of thing, and then just like flies away again. YKK is literally a zipper that's fucking everywhere.
Zipper quality is also a factor to consider. However, almost all of the brands use zippers made by YKK, the world's largest zipper manufacturer. After testing all of the jeans, the performance difference proved to be insignificant. While fabric comfort is highly subjective, I've had a lot of requests to provide subjective information anyway. And the Lee Carpenter and the Lucky jeans feel the softest and the least abrasive with the best
These are pretty
possible
soft
rating of
jeans.
1.
All these
Both
ones
of
I
the
have.
Levi's, the George's Carpenter, and the Nautica jeans are also very comfortable with a rating of 2. Body types vary a lot, and providing a rating based upon fit is highly subjective. The Wrangler Riggs Carpenter, Luckies, and the Levi 505 seem to offer the best fit with the best possible rating of 1. Jeans almost always shrink a little after the first wash and dry cycle. After the first wash and dry cycle, most of the jeans experience less than a ½ inch of shrinkage around the waist. All of the jeans are supposed to have a 32-inch waist, except for the Wrangler Riggs Flame Resistance jeans, which are supposed to have a 31-inch waist. After one laundry cycle, the Wrangler Riggs Flame Resistant jeans...
This is one of the things that bugs me the most about fucking clothes shopping is clothes that does not match the sizing. It should always be the size that it says it is. It always should be the size that it says it is. And then just sell bigger or smaller ones. People can figure out what fucking size they want, and then they can figure it out. That's the whole reason you have sizes, right?
30.75 inches. Most of the other jeans are within a ½ inch of their advertised size after one laundry cycle. The used motor oil caused a stain on all of the brands, but the stains were much less obvious on the Carhartts.
Would there be a case where you'd want that?
To make this a fair showdown, I removed all of the subjective categories from the ranking and only considered measurable categories.
Like, are you tossing your baby into a fire? When would that... Like, obviously, if you have a fire, it'd be nice if they're in a flame-retardant jumpsuit. But is that something you normally consider in your day-to-day life? Like, people don't have candles around cradles anymore. I don't think there's anything where it would matter. Right? Like, that'd be like worrying about having, like, flame-retardant sheets, right? You're worried about your bed starting on fire or something? You're very weird. I guess it's just another checkbox.
Categories. And the Wrangler Riggs Carpenter jeans came out on top with an average finish of 3. The Wrangler Riggs Flame Resistant jeans had an average finish of 3.8 and Lee Carpenter 4.1. If it's all about the cost, the Tractor Supply Blue Mountain jeans did very well with an average.
If it's in a fire where it needs a flame retardant piece of clothing, there's probably a lot of other things that are going on there. Yeah. Yeah.
Finish of 5. I don't know about you, but I've been buying the wrong jeans. It often happens after I test products that I discover there are far better products than the ones I've been buying.
I thought Levi's were gonna do pretty good because they're like the brand, right? They're like the baseline brand that everyone buys. Well, not everyone. A lot of people buy, but apparently not.
Recently, I missed quite a few brands of jeans, and I'm willing to have a second round if there's enough interest. All the videos in this channel, including this one, are viewer suggested. So if you have a video idea, I hope you'll take time to leave a comment. Thanks so much for watching.
Very cool.
Please take care, and I look forward to next time.
it's tougher when you say something like an XL or double XL, right? Like, what does that specify in terms? I think there is actually supposed to be like a certain shoulder length and width that they're supposed to abide by. Not abide by like it's enforced, but rather that it's a standardized measurement. But I don't think it's as fit as a pair of jeans. Jeans are supposed to be a very specific measurement, like your waist and length, because that is basically your waist and length of your fucking legs, because your legs are a certain length and it doesn't really change. Yeah. Good stuff. I love this guy's channel. He is. I wouldn't expect him to test pants, guys, and he did. Good stuff. Glad he covered that. I mentioned that immediately at the beginning of the video. Good stuff. Once closely is atrocious. Yeah, it's even more weirder because there's the whole you know, women like to pretend that they're smaller than they. A lot of women like to pretend they're smaller than they actually are. Guys, I mean, think people do in general, right? But women especially, if they're very body conscious, want to pretend they're smaller than they actually are. So then they give you jeans that actually fit, but they aren't the right size. Yeah, I can only imagine what that's like. That must be terrible. Depending on the brand and, you know, looser fit, you know, and you're like, okay, yeah, you know, if it's loose around the hips, you know, under the waist, sure, but if it should always be the same length and the same width at the hip, because the hip is where it sits on your waist, right? And that's what you need. You need to have something certain width, and that's, yeah, like, there's no way around it. When I have to go, like, searching for different clothing, that's just, even if you can take it back, like a lot of clothes shopping, I don't like to do it. I do most of my clothes shopping locally. I go to like a Kohl's, but like I'd rather order stuff online, but you can't because then you just get stuff and then you have to send it back. It's like shoe shopping online. You get a bunch of shit and then you have to send it back. Fucking obnoxious. But then if you buy locally, like I can't really buy shoes locally because I have very big feet. I have size 16 feet. And buying locally means there's like one shoe that I can buy, as opposed to buying online. 16 or 15 double wides. Either way works. It's obnoxious. There's only one shoe. What time is it? Let's take a look at one more video. I want to watch Pool Guy. Pool Guy's fantastic. Oh my god, he's taking apart a tool. AV doesn't do anything anymore. You have big ass feet. I have big hands too. I'm a big guy. Oh. All the implications that means.
Good afternoon, team.
This is a guy that, this is like a management lead at a water park in Texas. Actually, a couple different water parks. And he occasionally does videos. Pretty cool, because basically it shows you the back, the infrastructure that happens behind the scenes in order to keep up stuff, which is pretty cool in my opinion.
I do apologize for that. It's just been crazy.
You know what they
busy.
say?
I've taken on a new role with the company, so dealing with that has been interesting.
What?
I do apologize for that. It's just been crazy busy. I've taken on a new role with the company.
Ooh.
So dealing with that has been interesting. And you can see I'm up in our Fleur River location. See this mat racer? Looking at
giant? No.
It used to be solid yellow.
I'm 6'4". Actual 6'4", not fake 6'4". I'm not Twitch 6'4". I'm actually 6'4".
It's been a while. It's been a long time since we've had this one out.
I shouldn't need to specify that. But you have people on Twitch saying they're like 6'5", not only as a meme, but like in real life they're like 5'6" or something.
Once we're inspected, we're in good shape. We can get it rolling.
I'm a big guy.
But yeah.
Like when I lean back like this, I'm actually leaning back at like a 45-degree angle. It might not look like this, but I'm actually basically reclined in my chair right now.
Something's always gonna go wrong when I'm around here.
Not fully reclined. Pretty reclined. Which is why I love this chair. But I need a new chair.
See this right here? That's the pull bar. That's what pulls the
Hinder 6 feet, yeah.
catch down here.
I believe at one point they were, I think it was Bumble that was going to make a program where they verify your height. I don't know exactly how they would do it. It probably has something to do with like having some sort of standardized object you could put next to you, like the famed Sharpie, right? The Sharpie, or maybe a door handle or something, and then you can judge height based off of it. There's ways of getting around that, though. I mean, they do. That for guys, you know, women might obsess about their physique, which, you know, it does matter. Boob size, physique. I'm not a boob guy, but, you know, the usual stuff. And guys, it's a height thing because it infers masculinity in addition to dick size. So.
Nice. Wow.
And that does matter, despite what people might say.
Under the hood here, we've got a couple pneumatic actuators. This is a pressure regulator, a pressure sensor. This is a little pressure regulator. This actually goes to the pull bar right here. See? And this is the pull bar,
not for everyone. Don't get me wrong. We aren't talking about kinks here. We are not talking about usability, but rather we're talking about perceived desirability. Perceived desirability. Same thing with women being thin. It's a masculinity trait.
Pneumatic actuator.
And of course, there are women that enjoy this sort of thing.
This is what makes the door swing back and forth whenever it's dropped. It locks in place on the back, and then once it's released, this will stop it, and it'll roll back up. And then right here, see right there, that's where these little roller bars right here, they catch on.
His camera today is all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
What is this shit?
This little guy backed out.
I think he normally shoots with a GoPro, and he's not using I think he might be using his phone, which doesn't have motion stability on it.
Yeah, we get this fixed shortly, though. Won't take long. Right team. So we're at the end of the mat racer. You can see we got a bunch of trash over here. Well, what I'm working on now.
Why is bad when people shouldn't feel the need to lie?
So
if you are already lying about something to someone, you think that it matters that much to them, and if it does matter that much to them, lying to them will not save you from what's going to happen later on. But that being said, some people just, like, you know, lie to the point of getting in bed with someone, so, yeah. I think it works that way for both sides, depending on your interest. You might say that you're interested in more than that, but women like to get fucked too, just like guys do. Depending which way you're looking at that.
Throughout the time, when we're going to restart and recommission the attraction, we have to put the weirs in. And what that does is it stops the water flow from here, and it's going to make it go over here. Now, depending on where the ride, where we want it to be, so you can see here in a little bit, we'll have a sticker here that says water level line, and the other side we're going to have a transition line. Once those stickers are in, we want it to be set, and based on the water flow, we'll adjust this up or down. I'll just take it off, cut it, and adjust it down or up, depending on what we need from the ride manufacturer. So there's a few things that go into that, but really all I'm doing is I'm taking some FRP here and cutting it down, and I'm just
it's
covering
a type
up
of
this
plastic.
hole for now. Now you'll see it's all exposed. It'll actually have this cover on top of it inside, and that'll keep it from people hurting themselves on it. Stainless steel screws, of course. It's underwater coring. You want to make sure you're doing stainless steel. But yeah, we're looking pretty good so far. Okay, you can see the old screw holes, so I'm going to have to bypass these old screw holes. We tried to gel some of them up, but we didn't get them all. So I'm just going to square it up. That's good. Okay, I'm going with a smaller drill hole. It'll be the pilot hole for the fiberglass, but it'll be my...
oh, even putting aside like size queens, there's
FRP here.
Like it's like one of those desirability traits, and you don't actually know whether or not you like it or not until you have it. One of those things too.
Just need to be close.
A lot of times people play pretend with things they think they want until they realize they don't want them. Just because life infers as a desirable quality.
Screws with a washer, not necessary, but just to give the FRP a little bit more strength around that screw hole. I'm gonna go ahead and go with it. Now, when I'm screwing these in, you'll see I've got my Makita.
Oh, good.
You see I've got my Makita on low on one, going nice and slow, and I've got it. Oh, that was being a butt hit, but I got it. It's not being nice to me. Let's see if I can get this a little longer. Is that the setting? I think I have it on the wrong setting. I was trying to put it on clutch.
Beautiful. So he's putting up basically weirs. He's putting up little dams because he needs to raise the water level at the bottom of the traction in order to have basically a bigger break for riders when they reach the bottom.
Under the grate. So we're at the top of the mat racer here. We're at the top. This is what's in the grate here. Let's see. That's what it looks like under the grate. There's 6 of these inserts coming from the bottom of the tower, and we have 90s that are pushing it so we can get the water flow in this direction. There are some weirs here. You'll see it right here. That's a weir. There's a weir there. But the water is set up to flow over and across and then evenly distribute across the traction. Pretty cool, huh?
Camera fell over again. Good. Oh yeah? Yep. This is a great song, guys. YouTube free. Good stuff.
All right, team. I think we got this all buttoned up. Got a little bit of a gap there, not too bad. Might see if I can put one down there. I gotta find another one. We can put one down there so it won't lift up. But the rest of it is in great shape. Yeah, we're almost ready. Almost ready to put water down this bad boy. Yeah. All right. We're looking good, team. Looking real good. All right.
Good.
All he's doing is going down, double checking burrs. Make sure there's not a lot of burrs on the attraction. Since we just shot, what happens, we shoot it, and it's really windy out here. Look how windy it is. That's not even a good way to tell that it's windy. It's windy as hell. But what's happening is all the crap that's coming from this field is landing on the geocoat, creating these sharp edges. So we're going and checking every single flume for any kind of burrs, top and bottom, everything. So we've had about 7 guys going through this little by little, all the way down. We're pretty close to.
So gel coat is where they basically resurface it.
Well, you can
the
see
fiberglass.
It's getting dark. We tried to turn the motor on. What do you know? Guy that installed the pump wired it for low voltage, so we blow some fuses. Hopefully, one of the guys, Sugar Blood, went to go get some fuses. Hopefully, that's all that messed up.
Low voltage is 120. Although it depends.
It doesn't smell
120.
Anything, so I think the fuses saved it, but.
If it's wired for 120, there's a very high probability, and they put 240 into it, it's very high probability they just exploded it. But it might be like, because if it's 3-phase, which bigger pumps usually are, if it's like 3-phase, I think 3-phase high voltage is like 740 or something. And then like low voltage, there's like 240, 3-phase, and then there's like 360 three-phase, and there's like something like 440 or something. Common three-phase voltage. I might just be completely off on this. I don't use three-phase normally. 208. This was the one. But it also can be 240. Yeah, 240. 208 is common. This is like old three-phase. I think new three-phase is 240 now. 400, 480, 600, and higher. Yeah. So 480 I'm common with, 240, 208. I've never seen 120 three-phase. It might be something different, but if you try to put like 220 into like a 120 thing, it'll just explode. It'll just fucking explode. If you put 120 into a 240 thing, 220, 240. If you put 120 into a 240, it won't blow up, but it'll malfunction or usually won't blow up. It'll malfunction, not function properly.
Yeah, hopefully soon. All right, team. Brushing out some of the trash we got in the slide here. Trying to get her cleaned up.
That's totally a camera.
Finally got water. We had problems getting water in the slide last night. Well, we figured it out. I'm an idiot. Hey, sometimes it happens. That's okay. So, here's my advice for the day.
It's a learning experience.
If you have somebody else put a motor in for you, commercial or not, go ahead and just double check that the wiring's done correctly. Make sure
If you pay someone, by the way, in most places you have to pay. Like in a city, you're gonna have to pay for an electrician to do something, right? Someone that's certified and it's their job. But oftentimes in construction, you'll find a lot of stupid shit, especially with like a low bidder. You'll find a lot of stupid shit that wasn't done right. And it's hilarious because you're not certified, right? You're not certified. You haven't spent the years as an apprentice or whatever it takes. But just because someone has a piece of paper does not mean they're smart. And that doesn't just go for university. Although you can infer they are, and you'd hope they are, because that's the reason they have a piece of paper, right? That doesn't mean they are. And there's a lot of people that use it as a confounding, oh, I've been in the industry for 20 years. I could do it better than any of them. You know, one of those things. And that's not always true either. Everyone likes to pretend that people that go to academia of some kind are fucking dumb, and they just have a piece of paper. That's not true either. Because definitely spending years of your life doing something, you'd hope it rubs off. That's basically the extent. They hope it rubs off on you to the point at which you'll actually be able to do something competently, but it does not always mean it's the case. Like if you have a doctor, for instance, you go to, doctors are all different. They'll try and figure it out. They'll use their manual. They'll use their knowledge to try and figure it out. They'll use their experience. But they don't even always get it right, and sometimes you need to go to multiple doctors to get something figured out, especially if you have something weird or niche, and it's not something they can figure out. So, and generally, by the way, is one of the worst things you can notice or talk about is you read something on Wikipedia or something like that. They fucking hate that shit. They absolutely hate when you reference being able to like diagnose something yourself.
High voltage. And also, go ahead and have somebody confirm rotation of the motor. Okay, so I was saying earlier, just always have everybody double check everything. Let's just be smart about it. So here's what happened. Last night I rewired the motor because it was this new pumping motor. It wasn't wired correctly. It was wired for low volt. Not open. No, probably another week, guys. So I rewired it for high volt, and it was really dark in the area, so I'm using my phone and looking in the back of the motor. It's so difficult. It's really not.
Did he blow a motor?
Easy to see. There's no real easy way to see how the rotation. There is an arrow that shows
story time
the direction, but the actual see the motor itself is really difficult. So you have to really look. I swear I looked at it twice, at least twice. And I saw that it was rotating the right way. Well, get here this morning. We're already looking for another motor. We think that the pump is it's undersized. At least we felt that way, unfortunately. So we started looking for another motor already, and I already kind of found one. pump and motor combo. And one of the guys from the ride manufacturer said, hey, you know what, let me go look at it. Let's go look at it together. I'm like, all right, let's do it. So I went to go look at it. And I said, you know what, let's check rotation just to be safe. And sure enough, damn it if it was wrong rotation.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks when you're pretty sure of something and then it's just like a, not even an honest mistake, but it's just something that makes you look bad, and it's like something you're pretty sure that was right. And stuff like that weirdly can happen, like late night, you know, you're kind of groggy or whatever, and you just look over something. You've done it 1,000 times, and you think it's just perfectly fine. I feel for this guy. That really sucks, because I'm sure he knows this shit, and then he just looked like a fool in front of a major manufacturer. Oh.
Turn on the road, right rotation, look at that flow. Damn it, man. So now we've got good flow. I took the weirs out from the end. We're gonna wash out the whole trough here, make sure it's all nice and clean, and then we'll start some ride testing. We'll see you on the next one, team. Take care.
Good. Hope you get to Revenge of the Pennies. I hope you get to see them fly down. This isn't pennies, by the way. Pennies have nickel in them now. And they've had nickel in them since like the 80s, I think. Good. Good. Fun stuff. Okay. Alrighty, guys. I think we're going to move along so we don't get too long in the tooth here. We're going to get into the Reddits, and then we're going to play some dibs. Let's move along. I do like Pool Guy. Pool Guy's fantastic. Get to see the back end of a water park. I wish it would be one for someone that does amusement parks, but I haven't seen one. Like Great America or something. It's probably a liability or something like that. It's kind of amazing that they even let him film. But, you know, because then if someone gets hurt, then they look at the back of it and they go, oh, this was wrong for X number of days, right? Because there's footage of it, and then everyone just gets in trouble. Like it's a liability thing. Okay, nothing. AMD Reddits. Finally got a 5000 series CPU. Great way to end with AM4. You could have just waited. You could have just waited for this fall. Just saying. Anyone, by the way, guys, you should wait for this fall. If you're buying a GPU or a CPU, I'd highly suggest waiting. And if you're going to buy a GPU or CPU right now, I highly suggest a 5800X3D. Specifically that one, not any of the other models. Not any Intel, specifically that one, because it has 3D cache on it. Keep mentioning that, guys. If you really are hard up for buying a CPU right now, make sure you get the 3D cache. For gaming. My next CPU, I'm not going to buy one until it has a 3D cache on it, which is going to be a 7000 series 3D cache variant, because I have 5900 right now. I didn't even think I was going to buy a 7000 series, and then, lo and behold, the 3D cache came along. Unbelievable. AMD really changing shit up. That's what happens. They were the underdog for like almost a decade, for like 6 years. That's pretty ridiculous. Not so much in GPUs. Their GPUs have always performed well, but their CPUs were very lackluster till Ryzen. They were good prior to Bulldozer and then lackluster till Ryzen. They went through a lot of growing pains, oh buddy. DVD Reddits. Oh, there's leaks. I don't know how much of this we're going to cover. Yep. Not only is Stranger Things coming back, but also new content. I mentioned this, and I really wish I tweeted this because it would have been imbued in stone. I was considering one of the possibilities is they're just taking it offline to bring in new content. Wouldn't really make much sense, as I mentioned earlier in the stream. It wouldn't really make much sense because they could just keep having the old content in the store till they introduce new content. But it could have been some way of hyping up the new content, or making sure they encourage sales, increase sales. I should have tweeted that. I didn't. Shit. Fuck, shit, fuck. Fortnite crossover, yep. With Vecna! Oh my god, this Christmas. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Big Thomas skin for Fortnite? Dude, Fortnite has fucking everything in it. It would not surprise me. I don't know why they wouldn't. There's like, I think there's even Fall Guys in Fortnite now, so, yeah. Maybe not Fall Guys. Among Us. Among Us, not Fall Guys. There might even be Fall Guys in Fortnite. Doesn't really matter at this point. Love versus Storm. Success at those fast checks just gives me too much energy. Yeah. It's some morale boost. You don't want that. And a waste of a perk slot. You also don't want that. Reasons I tunneled you. Grand tells me I didn't tunnel you. This is a survivor main bitching about tunneling, trying to meme. None of them are actually competent reasons. I think the reason, one of the problems for it is just it's disappointing to lose. No fucking shit! No fucking shit! Why the fuck would you want to try to lose to help survivors out? What the fuck is that? Fuck off. Oh my god. None of, like, nothing there actually covered actual reasons to tunnel and camp. Yeah, okay. I don't care how many hours someone spent leaving Steam open. By the way, guys, if you didn't know, you can gain hours in a game just by leaving it open. It doesn't even need to be fucking on your forefront. You'll gain hours on Steam just by having it open and Steam detecting the game's open. Yeah. So you could have Stranger Things open, or not Stranger Things, Dead by Daylight open, running at like 10 FPS in the background because you throttled it, and would have like no impact on any other games you're playing. 5 FPS and Steam would still register it running. Okay. Done. Let's play some DVDs, guys. Why do you tunnel and camp? All these made-up reasons except for reasons why you should actually tunnel and camp. Okay. You wouldn't want to tell killers why they should tunnel and camp, guys. You wouldn't actually want to tell them the whole reason why you should tunnel and camp. Instead, let's cover all the reasons that are made-up bullshit that someone uses as a fictitious reason to tunnel and camp. The whole reason to tunnel and camp is because it helps you win. That's the whole reason for it. Unbelievable. Okay. I'm gonna go use the bathrooms, guys. Go to the little boys' room. And drop the kids off, and then we're gonna play some games. You're back, guys. Alrighty, guys. Alrighty, chat. How's it going, chat? Having a good night, chat? Good chat. Good stuff, chat. You're great, chat. Wonderful, chat. Great conversation, chat. Very talkative, chat. Good stuff, chat. Oh. Forgot to change my audio device, guys. Chat. Yeah. It's one of the games I considered streaming. Was going back to TFT. I think it could be a fun game. It's better than Hearthstone. RNG Stone? It's better than RNG Stone. I don't think that's the worst possible thing. You can play it on a mobile device, too. There's worse things. You could be playing Dead by Daylight. You could be playing this game. Good. Mm-hmm. Righty. Yeah, well, I definitely can. Not as bad as Hearthstone, though. I played TFT when it first came out. That's back when there's only like 2 viable strategies. Is basically like some weird build that you have to basically RNG into. It's a lot more liberal and open to different sorts of build types. They had like factions or something weird in there and stuff. It's a lot more open-ended, which is something I'd probably enjoy if I went back to it. It's like, if I wasn't playing this, I'd probably either be streaming TFT or Apex, and probably Apex. Alrighty, let's put on our shite. Put in the shite, guys. The shite is on, and off we go. Yep. Never tried RNG Stone? Don't. It's basically a gotta catch 'em all for most people. The one fun thing about Hearthstone is ranked, and in order to play ranked, you have to spend money, or you have to gather resources by playing the normal game mode. When you play the normal game mode, you basically get shit on people with better cards and decks than you. Most card games is the way it goes. I forgot to hide their names. Next. Kind of weird, like when I watch other streamers join people's games and they forget to hide the screen, they just don't leave. Like, are other streamers just beholden to staying in a lobby? Like, the moment you join a lobby, you have to be there? Why would that be a thing? You can literally leave whatever game you want for whatever reason you want. I don't know why people would think they have to be there. I got a memer. We'll play this one. You aren't required by law to be there. It doesn't matter. Pretty amazing. But for some reason, it's like one of those social constructs where people feel like you need to be there. I haven't never felt that way. Like, I can see why people maybe think that way, because then you're coping out, right? Like you're weaseling out or something, ratting out. I don't fucking know. You don't even need to, even at this screen, you don't even need to play it, which is sometimes I quit on. Survivors do it. We dodge add-ons, specifically Haddonfield and Ormond, because for some reason cheaters like going there. I don't know why. Still don't know why. They really like Haddonfield, on the other hand, makes sense because it has long windows. I don't know why people go Ormond. It's bannable by Twitch. You must be there. Just like with tunneling and camping. There's nothing, even in the game, you put outside Twitch, even in the game, there's no rule as to why you can't tunnel and camp. Besides survivors tell you that you can't. Or you shouldn't. Probably even say can't at some point. Withered Isle. Okay. Cam off for first game. Maybe spawn gazebo? That'd be really weird. Like to vault that again? No. Hey, Leon. Oh my god. There you go. Probably just pre-dropping everything. Take that. There's a guy inside that just picked up a vial. Nope. No, 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 no. No body slap for you. I just heard her pick up the vial. Heard someone pick up a vial. Okay. We're gonna go tap the gen. She's probably gonna get unhooked behind us. That's fine. Pretty sure she's still in here. Oh. Up. Okay, we'll break. I'll double back. Bye. Tap the gen. She's back here. Oh. Guys. Okay. Bye. Up. That just hit him. No. I could spend more time doing that. Going long window loops. I'm not sure what the fuck that was. You just went and used the totem. DS now? Mm-hmm. Back? Hey, buddy. That's about to pop. I don't think we'll make it, but maybe we will. Whip her and then double back. She's very fast. Okay, we're leaving. We should get unhooked right about now. Very fast once again. Hi. That should hit just now. They're definitely speed hacking. Hi. Jump. These two. He's very, very fast. He's sped up. He's actually as fast as me right now. You fuck off, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Not sure how his scratch marks disappeared. DS now? No DS. Not sure where his scratch marks went, guys. That's pretty fucking weird. I didn't hear a boon totem. Why the fuck is he missing scratch marks inside the house? Very, very good question. Let's go break this right away, because someone's going to play this. This is preset. Eh? Go over here, because we're probably going to take some body blocks on the way over. Nope, they didn't make it. I fucked up. How the fuck did both the guys were over here? How'd they get from over here to over there already? Good question. Uh-huh. Get these up. Yes, now. There it is. Buddy. He thinks I can't actually use my whip. That should hit just now. Thanks, PHVR. I fucking appreciate that. Right. Yep. She has a speed hack too. We aren't going to go after her. We're just going to hook right here. The game's basically done at this point, guys, and it's a cheat lobby, so pretty obnoxious to deal with. We're going to see if we can get an early unhook. There we go. Beautiful. Bye. Got a W key. Got a W key again. Already met him? Yep. For escort. And he went the opposite way. Got a W key again. Long window loops, guys. This is what you do when people are cheating. Is they do long window loops because they can't actually run. They can't run loops, so they just have to do the long windows because it maximizes their speed hack. That was aim assisted, by the way. Yep. Just keep going, dude. And it's now closed. Keep going, guys. The fuck is this shit? The scratch marks just disappeared in front of me. Here it is. Nice speed hacks, guys. Fuck out of here. Other guy's not here, he's priming the handle right now. We're just gonna put her on the handle as close as we can to Meg. There's a NOED totem, we're gonna go put her on top of the NOED totem. Yep. Fuck off. Fucking cheat lobby, Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking suck my dick. Mm-hmm. Good stuff. First game of the night, guys. Cheat lobby straight up. Good fucking shit. Every single guy in that group was cheating. Mm-hmm. Oh, what? No. Fucking obnoxious shit, guys. Multiple people cheating in this match. As I mentioned, Dwight, there's our Dwight, was straight up cheating. That's this guy. 17,000 points. Was this the first guy we tunneled or the second guy we were tunneling? Yeah, on the side of the house, you can literally see him running almost exactly the same speed as me. Like, I had to double check just to make sure. Yeah, on the side of the house, you can literally see him running almost exactly the same. Fucking Christ. Both the guys were over here. How'd they speed hacking? The Dwight was the one that was on the side of the house. First guy we tunneled out was Leon. Leon was also speed hacking. 5. This too? Meg was cheating too. Meg was definitely very fast. He's very, very fast. Yoichi was also cheating. This is like an entire cheat lobby. Unbelievable. So Dwight was the second tunnel. Yeah. This guy was cheating too. You get a survivor out of the game right away. Is the benefit of tunneling. So the more survivors are in the game, the more basically actions that they can do in the game. Anyone can hold mouse 1 on a gen, which means you can do gens very fast if you're sitting in the game. Yeah. It makes sense. Otherwise, the other way of doing this is called spread pressure, which involves you going over and tapping a gen and then chasing a rando. And each person can take 3 hooks. You have your first hook state, your second hook state, and then your third hook state. Third hook state is death. So at most, 8 or 4 people can take 8 hooks out of you before you'll ever kill a single person. And that infers you will spend an inordinate amount of time basically chasing people that can otherwise do other things in the game. You don't need to be in a chase. These guys they can body block, they can look through chests, they can heal other people, they can do generators. More importantly, they can do generators. Fucking obnoxious cheat lobby straight out of the gates. Guys, if we get multiple of these, this is a bad sign. If we get multiple of these, we're going to start VPNing around. We're going to rotate usernames. Meg was also cheating. And we're solo, by the way. Yeah, because that fucking makes sense. Those were all on top of everything. They're all approaching the hooks at exactly the same moment. They all showed up at exactly the same moment. It's hard to keep up with all this shit when it's happening in the game, too, and keeping everyone straight, because there's so much shit going on. Normally it's just like 1 or 2 sus players. This entire lobby was sus. We did spend a lot of time in chase with that Dwight. As I mentioned before, guys, it's a dead giveaway when they always go long window loop. They go long window loop, it is because they're just cheating and trying to maximize... They're trying to maximize, basically, the speed hack. Every single cheater that I go against, if they lose out at loops, they will always go long window. And I've talked about this before, every single map is a long window. The long window in that map was that fucking little... window on the side of the building there, and I have to go W key them. I can't go around, because if I go around, they just go the opposite direction of where the opening is, and then I lose even more time. You have to W key. And it goes entirely until the window shuts. It goes until the window shuts. I could not catch up to him close enough to whip him in order to actually get a health state on him, or get a whip state on him, so then I could actually down him. I was never able to catch up. Normally you'd be able to catch up with them in about maybe 1 loop. You'll be able to catch up with them in order to whip them. I was never able to catch up to him until the window sealed and he had to go front and then a zombie hit him. 100% speed hacking, 100% very fast speed hack. Every single map, well, most maps have a long window loop. In the mine map, the underground mine map, there's one on the side of the building with the pallets around it. In the warehouse, there's the window on the side of the main building where they go through the center area, the housed greenhouse, I don't know what it's called. In Asylum, there's that side window atrium with the bulbous thing, but there's a door right there you can break immediately, which cuts that loop off. Otherwise, they can run that long window loop over and over and over again. Ormond has the upstairs windows and also has the bar window, which they can run long loops. Obviously, if you break the downstairs door, that very much limits the bar window they can run. Otherwise, there's upstairs windows as well. Let's see. On Hawkins, there used to be inside the laboratory in the main building. There is a long window loop with the windows on it. Haddonfield is basically a bunch of long window loops, which very much caters. One of the reasons I refuse to go there if people use an offering. Very much caters to speed hacks. They'll just run them until the windows close. And there's a lot of windows, so they can just keep running them over. It's worse than the old Haddonfield where you could actually close off areas. You can't in the new Haddonfield. It's just long window loops and then a couple pallets. And very difficult to deal with, and even with Bamboozle. Almost every single map has a long window loop, and the reason it's not in every single guide is you should just go straight to the long window loop is because if you're running at normal speed, it does not work for you. It does not work unless you're running a speed hack. If you're running a speed hack, it'll go till window closes. You can't just do this, like, normally, like, the sign of skill is going to, like, Kill Shack and trying to play it, because the Kill Shack is relatively balanced in terms of mind gaming, and where you're able to look and cut people off. They don't even go to the Kill Shack. They just went straight to the long window loop. Yeah. You got murder in your game because you're bad. That, to be... as I mentioned before, it's what are you complaining about? You got a 3K. Yeah, it wasn't about me getting a 3K. It's about the fact you're cheating. I don't care whether or not I win or not. That does not determine whether or not I report people. For some reason, people seem to think it does. That has nothing to do with me reporting people. It has everything to do with you cheating. With you being them. Cheating. Yeah, obnoxious shit. Fucking incredible. And then they think they're hot shit when it happens to. It's obnoxious to deal with. We're going to do one more game, guys. If we start getting cheater lobbies, we're going to VPN around and rotate usernames. Which worked for us on Saturday. Yeah. I mean, when I played Survivor mains, it wasn't uncommon. Like, if a killer is running a map hack, not a map hack, a wall hack, it is very easy just to fuck off survivors. Like, because a lot of your gameplay as a survivor depends on stealth. And if a killer does not have a map hack... Next game this. If the killer has a map hack, it makes it very difficult to do anything. It's not the same thing as a speed hack. You don't even need a speed hack. Just a map hack, knowing where survivors are all the time, is a huge deal. It's obnoxious because you'll like sit there and hide in a closet and make no noise, and it's like the killer will just round and look right at you. The most obnoxious one is when you have fucking huntresses throwing hatchets at you from across the map when they can't see you. Like, they don't have any perks or anything that should tell you where they are, and they just keep throwing hatchets at you. Especially in fucking field maps. I still remember that shit. Memers. Good. What a way to start off the night, guys. It used to be we'd get like a cheater lobby pretty much every single like beginning game. For some strange reason, this is always our first game. No idea why. That was like 6 months ago, 9 months ago or so. Got memers. Game. Rough way to start the night, guys. It'll happen, though. Memers again. It's like order of like alignment, like people that are crass names are like more likely to cheat. They're like, if you're like talking like Dungeons and Dragons, they'd be like chaotic neutral, and then you have like memers, which are like chaotic good, or maybe what's the middle one? Neutral evil. Last second flashlight and med kit. Take a flan. Yeah, chaotic neutral or lawful evil's like a memer. Well, good. Hope you guys are having a wonderful night tonight, guys. Happy Sunmun. That being said, Sunmuns tend to be sweatier than most nights of the week. Most people go to bed early to get up for the work week. Let's start it with Moxie. Machiavellian Estate. Map doesn't have a long window loop. AFK. I could have punched him just now, but I want to get a whip on him. Even. This shit. Fuck, did his scratch marks go over here and then disappear? Double back, they weren't fresh the other way. Yeah, whatever. Very weird. Oh my god, it's the same fucking guy. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Hey, buddy. It's gonna drop. He has to drop. No, you're too stupid. Can't make that.
Ow!
What are you even doing? Let's go over here. I'm gonna drop it just now if she wanted to. Reason for this is so we can tap the gen. Arguably the basement would have been better for that, but wasted a bunch of time. Tap the gen. Back. Wait for phase 2. Beautiful. That is perfect. Jesus fucking Christ, game. Okay. Pick these up. DS now. They actually went the other way. Nope. Oh. Now he's dead. Cut it. Alrighty. We need to find Leon if we can. Guy Leon, where you at? Take that. Okay. Good. Let's go center. We can't make that. Maybe we could. That'd be a pushing, and if shoveling body blocks, we wouldn't be able to make it. And that's been worked on earlier. Almost no progress. Let's go to the back corner. I want far gen? Must be on the corner gen then. Yep. Okay. Pretty sure I saw Leon go over there. Back for phase 2 then. They're on the other gen. They're trying to just do gens. We're gonna wait to secure phase 2. There we go. Doesn't matter to me. Go for it. Okay. We know Leon's on the gen, by the way. Hey, buddy. Oh, that sucks. Your turn. I have no idea, by the way, how they could unhook faster. Okay. Even is on the gen in front of the zombie. How do you think that works, guys? God, fuck off, zombie. He should have taken that just now. That was a huge mistake on his part. Okay. Also, I shouldn't have dropped him just now. Not sure exactly how that zombie just stopped moving, literally looking at him. Just sitting there right in front of him, but you know. Good. Better. That's 20% wiggle time. Okay. Now wait for his 4% and flip-flop. Pretty weird. Zombie was literally sitting there staring at him, guys. Just wasn't doing anything. Surprise. Oh my god. Surprise, guys. He got off the hook. Isn't that amazing? No, now you're dead. Very lucky. Now we wait for his DS to go up. Looking for unbreakables. I'm not picking you up. You get to slug around for 60 seconds. Huh? Alrighty. Good DS, Steven. Very good. Sure are lucky that zombie just stopped literally. He's like, what, right here? Just stopped right here and just sat there staring at Steven while he did the gen, you know? Great job on that zombie. Does not seem suspicious at all. You better be. You better be sorry. We have a blast mine. DS, DH, secondary meta. Irons, prove thyself. Adrenaline, boons. We did gens instead of having fun. That's not the way that works. We have plenty of groups that try to do just do gens in. Well, it does kind of work. It's usually only one person that gets out. Because then they have NOED to deal with and they split gates. We've had plenty of groups that tried to just do gens, guys, and they tried to do it for a little bit, and then they said, like, maybe we should go rescue this guy. Which they committed to, but after he was phase 2. Which is too late. At that point, it's too late, guys. Vader emblem, chaser emblem. This is going to take a bit. I believe that's the one I don't usually get silver on. I believe this whole thing closes in 3 days. Unfortunately. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I fucking have to play an exposed killer. This challenge was open less than the current tomb. This tomb was only 2 weeks, where a normal tomb is a month. Not enough time to finish this shit without playing an inordinate amount. Like, we had this up for like a day and a half, where I didn't even complete this. Before I changed it. Then you have to do, you can't do these both at the same time. You can't do this and then the current tomb at the same time. So they have like a separate timeline here on top of a normal tomb that you have to do. And then of course there's a current tomb that's just open right now, which is this guy. Which is open for another 10 days. This is like a normal tomb in half the amount of time with another top timeline on top of it that you can't do while doing this normal spot. Yeah. That's pretty shit. Okay, let's put on our normal add-ons. Good. Take a bit, guys. Good.
Smell like you've been somewhere.
Do. Some assholes not running a flan? Because of course they are. Why is it? It's like one per game where they don't run a flan. How is that possible, guys? How is there? It's like 1 in 20 or 1 in 25%. Or maybe 25%. Sometimes we'll get a game with 5 people, and then sometimes we'll get a game with 3 flans instead of 4. Maybe it is like 25% of the games. Or 25% of survivors I get won't run a flan. What the fuck, guys? What the fuck, man? You saving it? Rotten Fields. Also, that beginning of the chase in the end game, the last game where we just ended up chasing the same guy. Oh my god. Okay. Don't care, my dude. Being obnoxious. There we go. Normal speed. It's good. Friend's probably telling him to trade off, so you're probably going to see an scratch mark over right here soon. Hey, buddy. He seems faster now. What's going on here? Hit. Punch him. Lost chase on him too, guys. Hey, buddy. Can drop right away. Definitely feels like you got faster after our initial chase. Unfortunate. We're gonna go over here to this hook in front. David's still here too. Would have been trouble if he actually took a protection hit there. Stun Gen is right next to us. Voice comms, you don't need to wave at them. I should have looked to see who was spasming inside of the kill shack to get a read on possible cheaters. I didn't do that earlier. Okay. You can DS me, I don't care. This is what's gonna happen anyways, you just sped it up. Okay. Not sure, I guess he's saving it? Or head on, one of the two. Sometimes we'll do that to fuck with you with head on. Thinking that you're gonna not pull them out of the locker immediately. Which is the whole reason you pull them out of the locker immediately. So. Can't really leave, because if he leaves, he's just going to go and hide for the rest of the map, so. Kayla came in from the back. Here. So kill confirm. Uh-huh. Oh. Good turn. You should have taken a hit just now. That was David, by the way. It's gonna drop. There's my pallet slap. BT's up, by the way. That first part felt like he hit. DS now, which he'll probably save, because of course he does. Nope. Did not. Okay. Pick up. David unhook. He's dead. Bye. Let's go find ourselves a David. Not who we want. Fell far enough away. Buddy. That's not gonna matter. bolted that. Yeah. Okay. Back here, probably on the gen. David? Deliverance, don't care. Alright. Is David. It's good. Leave. Is it cheating? Okay. I don't know what he's doing there. Hey, buddy. Okay. And he skittered around to the ground. Okay. Cool. Good deliverance, Michaela. Great job. Leave though. Second most done gen was the one Michaela was on the right side. Guy going across the field right now for unhook. Better. That's Michaela. Don't care, we're gonna secure the kill. Buddy. Hi. What's up? Good. W key. No progress there. Let's go check the gen on the side here. There's Michaela we just saw. There's like no progress on this. We're going to check the other gen the guy was on. So the guy must have went immediately to the gen and just started hammering it. Which is where the Meg is. Near the Nancy. Not really. Double back. We saw Michaela earlier, but I wanted to confirm the status of the gens first. She thinks I'm like not seen her or something. That's not the way this works. Hey, buddy. I don't know if that's she's trying to pretend she has a styptic or something. I don't care. It's not a styptic. Hey, buddy. Good tip. Actually, it's rank 3 whip. Go check our gens. There's our other guy. Uh-huh. Did he loop? Yeah. One back after the Michaela. Lots of distance. Like it should have hit. She is very fast. No. Okay. He's faster than me, so we should be moving at the same speed right now, right? Because we have a rank 3 whip. Should be moving at the same speeds, and we aren't. She's 100% cheating, yeah. And DC exploit for hatch. So Nancy's for sure cheating. Hatch is back here. We know it's not over here on the side, so we can push her that way. That's good. Missed it, which I might have. Very fast. Very, very fast. Push her back the other way. No, she's definitely cheating too. F the W key. Oh. Should have just W keyed, guys. Oh my fucking god. Obnoxious. Obnoxious. She like had to have dead-hearted around the corner. Fucking obnoxious shit. Fucking obnoxious. What a piece of shit. This was the Nancy, so this isn't even the guy that's cheating. This is the guy that's cheating. There's no dead hard here. This guy has dead hard. That was not who we were chasing. It was this guy. Fucking obnoxious shit. This guy's just straight up speed hacking to begin with. Say 108, they're both very, very fast. Yeah, what really fucked me there at the end there, guys, was I tried for a whip. And when people are speed hacking, you can't whip them. I can't go for, like, the range shot. And that, unfortunately, really fucked me, and apparently this guy thought that they'd win. I also got this guy DC exploit for hatch. There's also that, too. There's also the DC exploit for hatch. Obnoxious shit. This guy had Unbreakable. Why the fuck did he use an Unbreakable? I have no fucking idea why. So this guy did actually get off the ground before that guy got there. He didn't even have enough time to actually reach it. Wait, he stip-ticked. No, he had a soul guard. It did feel like he unbreakable there, which I'm pretty sure he did before the guy even showed up, just to stick it to his friend. Fucking cheat lobbies, guys. Obnoxious shit. Yeah, literally took us... I was contemplating going around the side of the combine, but I decided to try and cut him off instead. And basically it wasted about... I tried to push him back the same way he already went, which actually sort of worked. The idea is to keep him from running in a straight line, which I did multiple times. But that guy was super fucking fast in W key. He wasn't earlier. He wasn't earlier like when we played the cow tree, but at the end there he was 100% running speed hack. Very, very fast speed hack. Like same speed as the Nancy. Obnoxious fucking shit. Next game. But you tunnel in camp. That means we get to cheat. No, it doesn't. Fucking tunneling in camp, he's not cheating, you piece of shit. Yeah, just like doing team plays isn't cheating. Jesus Christ. But you tunneled and camped. That's not cheating. Unbelievable. You got what you deserve because you tunneled and camped. That's not cheating. Unbelievable. So that's our second big cheat lobby tonight. And I don't know who's in the kill shack earlier. It was one of those two guys that we just chased at the end of the match, though. The other two guys are fine. You know, those two guys were 100% cheating. Not very good. All they did was, as I mentioned before, long window loops, guys. All they did was run in a straight line. That was it. All those guys did was run in a straight line. And it takes you forever to catch up with them because they're running a speed hack. If you've ever tried to W key, guys, as a survivor, it doesn't get you very far. If you're a normal survivor and you try W keying, it does not fucking work. And we got memers. Game. Tough shit, guys. Well, hope you guys are all having a wonderful evening, regardless how mine's going. Creating long queues again on the weekend. We didn't have problems with queue times. What's going on here? Another crass meme name lobby? I'm pretty sure I keep playing against the same guy, and he keeps changing his fucking name, because his profile is the same. Yeah. Game. Considering how many people play on NA, guys, I shouldn't see the same people, like, ever. Very rarely should I ever see the same people over and over again. Kind of weird that the vent only lasts for 2 weeks, too. Maybe they'll extend it. Normally you'd think it would last the length of a full reset. Oh my god, it's their fucking meme lobby. Game. Let's try something here real quick, guys. We're gonna do a little VPNing. Mm-hmm. Where I'm going, nobody knows. Oh. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Those guys. Instant fucking queue. Get a memer. Better than lobbies we're in, though. Interesting. Interesting, guys. Mm-hmm. Not that I expect the flan event to last for like a whole month, but I'd expect the anniversary tree to be open a whole month. The anniversary tree event to be open a whole month. Kind of sucks that it doesn't. Flans didn't need to be around for a whole month, but and the BP, but finishing the tree is going to take some time. Good, good, good. Mm-hmm. It's been a while since I tested out different VPNs. I've been using the same VPN provider. People talk about different VPNs. When I first got a VPN, I tested it out for overall speed and latency. And the best one I used was the one I'm using right now. I haven't tested it in a couple years, so let's go break our cuck door. Buddy. Not sure how that's gonna hit just now. There you go. Is fatty now. Thanks, Betty. Drop. Nope. His two. Hey, buddy. Good hit. Hey, buddy. We might have to break off this chase. We might have a cheater here. Like, look how much fucking distance she has. I'm pretty sure she doesn't have overcome. Maybe she does. But then also she got a lot of distance earlier when I noticed how she's just W keying. She's not even trying to run loops. Earlier when she vaulted that window, I should have been able to whip her on the outside of the window, and I couldn't. Oh. Tap the gen and pick the guy inside. Hopefully he'll tap behind us. Let's see. Dead. No, we'll just go over here. Hill Dungeon sometimes really fucks up your hook placement. Not a fan. Over there on that one. Uh-huh. Unhook. Beautiful. Hero. Yes, now. Back off. She either saved it or doesn't have it. Okay. Hey, buddy. If we can bait an unhook here. There we go. Mm-hmm. Go for it, my dude. Oh, yeah. Yes, please. Or take our free hook here. She has flip-flop. Now the DS, which she's probably saving. Hey. He is who we're after. This is actually a bad hook to use up. We're gonna use it up though. It's gone. Yes. Got hit by the zombie for a speed boost. Intentionally or unintentionally, I'm not sure. Yep. DS now if she has it. No, or she lost it. Going back to where the guys will be able to take a protection hit here too. Let's see. Side corner. Up. Progress on that. Guy's probably behind us, gonna roundabout for an unhook right now. Yep. Okay, fine by me. Give me your DS, bitch. Okay. No. Beautiful. Wow, lots of cheaters tonight. Very sweaty cheat lobbies. We're actually VPNing around right now. So the gen that was being worked on earlier. Not as bad as our fucking Friday. Friday was horrid. Friday was very bad. We don't have a perfect 3-gen, but still pretty good 3-gen, so we're gonna go take a look at progress right now. I'd like to reset the zombie, which we might do. Sounds like she passed a skill check. She did. Uh-huh. Anybody? You guys trying to do a different gen? Nope, they're both hurt though. Tap both the gens. Not double back, at least openly. We're gonna reset this guy. Other guy. Okay. Wasn't another guy, it was the same guy. Let's go check our gens now. Guy probably double back to work. Pressing. I see scratch marks coming back, so I kind of doubt he's here. Pressing. He's going for pickup right now. He's probably still over in that corner, but I was just making sure. Yeah, lots of cheating tonight. Very obvious ones. We had a match a little bit ago with like someone that was running like 108 or like 109% speed hack, super fucking fast. Yeah, that was with the Michaela and Nia, I think it was at the end. All they did was WQ across the map. It was fucking obnoxious as shit. Didn't even do window, and like a couple games earlier we had people just doing long window loops. For sure the guy is still back here, yeah. Should be able to get here just in time as for pickup. Was over on the right side. Buddy. Aw, they're together. Aw, they look so cute. Okay. We know she doesn't have Unbreakable. Usual shit, though. Pretty sweaty. And we're getting, like, we had a really long queues. I wonder if the queues are a symptom of getting, like, cheater lobbies. We had really long queues, and then I VPN'd around. We just got an instant queue, like this game. So. You're just bad. That's what's going on in this game, is you're just bad. Literally ran 2 lengths of the fucking map to catch up to someone. That's not me being bad. Oh. All they do is just hold W in one direction. There's nothing else you can do except run behind them. Wait for 4% in Deliverance. Yeah. Last second festivities there. But Sun Mun is usually, putting aside the events that are happening right now and cheat lobbies, Sun Mun is usually one of the days of the week that's usually more cheater heavy, more degenerate heavy than most days. Because most people go to bed early on Sunday nights to wake up for the work week. We have, there's a DS. DS, BT, secondary meta, adrenalines, prove thyself, built to last, but has a med kit and not a toolbox, irons, head-on, no DS. Trying to win isn't toxic. True story. They're gone. High point totals, but that could be being caused by the event. Normally you can suss out whether or not they're cheating or not based on point totals, but special events can fuck it up because BHVR isn't always good with their programming. Okay, good. Yeah, no, you can't win. Don't ever try to, don't even bother arguing with them. You can't win. Nothing you can say will change their minds. There's no reason to argue with them. I was reading a thread earlier today, the common knee-jerk excuses killers give on why they're tunneling and camping, and none were actually why you should tunnel and camp, which is it's a way to win the game. It helps you with regression because they can't do gens anymore, and getting one of the killers or getting one of the survivors of the game is the best regression in the game. Yeah, stuff like that. You can't do anything when you're dead. It's a true story, guys. When you're dead, you're just done, and the game's over. You don't heal, you don't do generators, you don't body block, you don't do anything, you're gone. Power curve drastically decreases when they lose one of their survivors. But yeah, I'd believe that. That being said, I remember playing Survivor and thinking it's super unfair, so. But it's an Eerie, and Eries aren't technically balanced. The only Eerie I'd actually say is balanced is, well, I don't look at most Eries. The only one I'd say is balanced is the one that Legion has, which you should just basically be part of his base kit. I'll be back, guys, I gotta piss. Which is where you can break a pallet. So, that being said, when you're doing Evil Within 3, with the Infinite Evil Within 3... Oh, God. I put my clothes in the dryer. I think I inhaled something from it. Fucking weird. That being said, with Evil Within 3... Evil Within 3, you have to spend a shitload of time stalking to get Infinite within Evil Within 3, right? So, it definitely has its downsides. Yeah, we had, in the game earlier, remember where I said there's like the fucking Michaela running across the map at like 108 and 110%? One of the things it says, you got what you deserve because you're camping. It's not cheating. I said exactly the same thing. It's not cheating. Even DC exploit is not part of the game. You can argue it's part of the game because you push a button. If there's a fucking button that just opens the hatch, it would be part of the UE. Disconnecting for hatch is basically an exploit because it's not part of the game. It's not like something you do in the game. It's like if you download a cheat and push a button outside, that doesn't mean the game is wall hacks because it does it for you. Fucking weird shit. This is gonna be a tough one. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to do this. This is, my chase points are usually pretty low because I can't. There's anti-tunneling score built into the game. Oh, weird. They will literally say and do anything to justify, especially nowadays, to justify their actions. Lobby. This is definitely a 4-man sweat squad. I don't know if I want to play that. Nope. Yeah. Are you a TTV? Like, do you have your stream name in your title or in your username? I mean, I understand why people do it, by the way, even though I dodge them. I understand perfectly why people do it. I don't hold it against them when they do it. One of the reasons, I mean, I try to dodge a shitload of cheaters, so the extra publicity that it gets you is not worth it, in my opinion. With the extra headache. That being said, I also like playing the game, so. Yeah. It's like even putting aside people cheating that can see it in the pregame lobby, post-game lobby, if they're part of a Swift, they can, you know, one person is done, they look at the lobby and they can see your username. Then people load up your stream. Yeah, I'm sure. I used to do it back when I played Counter-Strike. That was back in like 2014, I would say. Or maybe 2015. It was before Overwatch. For a while I was running my stream name as my username in game, and all it would get me is people in the Counter-Strike lobby would come into my chat and either troll or they would bring up the stream so they could stream snipe. There's also a thing back in the day. And there's also a thing back in the day where you could link up your Steam profile with Twitch, and then it would show your viewer count in the game, which made everything a lot worse, by the way. That just made everything worse. Where they could easily see, like, Steam interaction with Twitch. Yeah, turn that shit off almost immediately. And people, like, literally come to your stream just to stream snipe you. It's fucking horrid. It's still there. I'm pretty sure you could still do it. Terrible idea. Yeah, I didn't understand why you have your Twitch username as your actual in-game name, and I don't hold anything against TTVs. For a while, back when I was playing Survivor main, I had my Steam name as my actual Twitch name. I still get people that would watch my stream and stream snipe me as Killer. That was back when I was a Survivor main. Mm-hmm. It should. Congrats, as I said before. Ensign Abator. Let's break your cuck door. Oh, they're there. Got it. Is someone trying to intercept her? Nope, she didn't. Good DH here. Oh. That was a dead hard, guys, after I whipped her. Flashlight, she can't make it. Where to go? Central? I actually tried to punch her. Do I want to early unhook? I do. We're gonna beta unhook. Should happen right about now. Your dead hard shouldn't have had time to come back up. Actually, maybe when you're hooked, it resets. Hey, buddy. Bitch, still. She be zooming. She can't make it back. Yes. Nope. Oh. Chase for a little bit for unhook. Buddy. Okay. Gonna body block here in a second. Can't move. Dead hard. Auto dead hard. Pick up. Uh-huh. Do you think she saved DS? Nope, she's dead. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Having a healing orgy right now. We'll go back through our gen area. It's all in Maine. What are they doing? Yeah, just keep standing there. Beautiful. They get fucking confused when you don't get blinded. It's the BS bulldog maneuver, as I call it, where you just walk up to them with their face pointed down, and then they keep trying to blind you regardless. Pretty good stuff. SCBFL doing work, guys. You can check Kill Shack. Guy in here. He's still working it? He is. We're gonna tap him back to Meg, which Leon's going for right now. She's up. DS now. She has it. I don't know if we'll make Kill Shack. We'll go over towards it though. Nope, didn't make it. 15% isn't that long, guys. Even when they pop it. Do that. Butters. Buddy. Good turn, Jonah. This is the guy with the auto dead hard. Let's see if we can actually bait it. Okay. Here he goes for pickup on him. Why don't you just go for a slug? Normally I don't do these. This pallet's still here. Fuck. Okay. Bye. Go into another rotation. Doesn't matter to me. DS now if she saved it, which she might have. Nope. Too cool for DS. Yep. Jonah. So yeah, and Jonah's still back there, that's fine. Thought that would actually hit him. Oh, let's go back to Jonah. Buddy. Okay, dead hard. There's Leon in front of us. Going to the gen. What'd you pop? Good. You should actually get zombied right now. He did not. Going back to the same window, guys. We're in W key it. This is a long window loop, guys. If you missed that, notice how little distance you got of it. This guy W keyed all the way over here from where we found him. Got almost a distance out of it. Bow? Ooh. That's because he's not running a speed hack, so. There's a pretty big difference. Just the pure amount of time it takes you to catch someone with the W key. They said one of the Twitch streamers tested it, and it took him a really long time to catch it. I'm pretty sure whoever he played against literally is just cheating, and they just threw off his estimates completely. Our deliverance and 4%. Ready. %4 in deliverance. Feng is definitely from Asia. Surprise. Auto Dead Hard Jonah. 4%. Somehow Leon tapped it earlier too. Weird. Oh, I gotta wait for his DS, by the way. He doesn't know Unbreakable unless he's solo and he hung on to it. I know, Jonah. I'm waiting. I gotta wait, Jonah. I know. I want to pick you up, but I can't, Jonah. You have these things called perks. They help you up. They help you out, Jonah. What am I supposed to do? Just eat it? No, I don't want to eat it. Just eat it. I don't want to eat it. I don't want to eat that, Jonah. Stop it. Stop it right now, Jonah. Why do you gotta be that way, Jonah? I'm dead. Good. Relatively normal games compared to our ones earlier. Very sure we're getting stuck in cheat lobbies. I don't know, maybe my home region just has more cheaters in it than normal? I don't think so, though. Very weird. DH, BT, DH. Secondary meta. Irons. Actually, not desperate measures. For the people. That's it. Desperate measures, not meta. For the people and Sweat Squad can be very useful. Two of them were not running flans because they're dicks like that. I got over 32,000 points somehow, guys. Idea. This is, by the way, why we can't count on the score to be correct, because there's an event's going on right now, so something's giving more points than normal, and I don't know what it is. It's supposed to be impossible for you to get over than 32,000. Jonah being a silly goose, yeah. Why didn't you just pick me up, man? I'm telling you right now, I didn't have DS. Why didn't you just pick me up? Yeah, I've heard that before, by the way, where they complain about you not picking them up immediately. Like, you're supposed to understand that they don't have DS, for sure. And instead, you work around the idea that they might have DS, right? Yeah. Why don't you just pick me up, man? Why don't you pick me up? I assure you, I don't have DS, man. 1 of 4. Took me like 3 games to get. Happy Sun Mun, though, guys. Happy Sun Mun. Hope you're having a wonderful Sun Mun, chat. Chatters. Chatterinos. Chattermabobs. Okay. And... let's see. a couple times per week, once or twice per week. Don't care. Good. This is definitely a 4-man though. So. Ooh, we're at 805. I'm pretty sure we won't go over it, but we might. 200,000 in the game's pretty high. Meh. Feels pretty good being able to dump 1 million per stream, guys. I'm telling you. That's Haddonfield we're dodging. Oh, party streamers. How would you run party streamers instead of Flan? Is this guy just trying to be a hipster? Like, what is this shit? He doesn't want to be conformist, guys. He's a non-conformist. If they argue last game, by the way, I was going to say the true enemy in this match was 100% the 2 people that didn't bring Flan. They can say what they want about me tunneling and camping, but you are the true asshole if you don't bring Flan. Good, good, good. Alrighty. Oh, and we got an Ormond, which means this might be a cheat lobby. We're gonna cam off. We're gonna preemptively can off. For some strange reason, it's always fucking Ormond when we get cheaters, and pretty much all of our Ormond matches are cheater matches, so. Yeah. And you don't need to run an offering to go to a specific map if you're cheating. Break your cuck door. Have this one too. I guess it's Kill Shack. Yeah, we're there. Nope. Two people. Fucking in here. What is he doing? Righty. Ah. Another guy running over here too. Seems to be a little bit fast. Lost chase on him. Oh. What the fuck, guys? It's mentioned before, guys, people have these very specific skill sets that apparently for some strange reason do not transfer to them being able to juggle a zombie, and I have no idea why. I have no idea why this is a thing. Let's go over to this corner. Do you enjoy the good corner? There we go. We'll still be able to make this, pretty sure. Got it. Phase 2. Double back. Beautiful. She actually checked for me. That's kind of weird. We go over and tap the gen. They're probably going to unhook behind me. Let's go break the top door then. Buddy. Get these up. Oh my god. Not good, because that allows them to get in position again. Okay. This is risky. We're going to do it anyways because we scared her off. No DS or saving it. One of the two. Let's go front over here. Okay. Other guy should be coming for rescue right about now. There she is. Back down. There we go. Good. We are definitely ping-ponging them, guys. Dead heart. Okay. Okay. No pull. DS now, which you probably saved because these guys are pre-made. Nope, nope. There's the DS, guys. It's called DC. Guys. Good job, zombie. Okay. Over here. I have better access to main. Okay. Behind me. Very weird. Drop? No. Okay. That shit. We don't know where they're at. We're gonna wait for a pickup. I guess she's at Kill Shack right now. Actually, we'll just hook her. Or hook states out of this instead of waiting for pickup. There it is. Buddy. Yes, now if she saved it, what do you think chances are? Let's find out. Nope. Let's go back to main building. Not saved it, first hook. It's actually a pretty good spot because we have the gens over here if I wanted to play the 3-gen harder, but we don't need to right now. What I think about Cenobite, he's a low MMR stomper. He got nerfed because people couldn't find his boxes, so. Hi. What do you think was going to happen here? There's a guy behind me right now, by the way. Yes, now. Oh. Yeah, he's good at low MMR. His anti-loop slowdown is not very good. So, yeah, it is very hard to hit his anti-loop shot, and it's not very good. So, that's probably what it's based off of. Dead hard for me? Okay. Buddy. Let's tap this for her. Reset our zombie friend here. Pick up already. So she went around the side of the building. We're just gonna check her gens and tap them down. This is our 3-gen. Kill Shack. Don't care, she popped kill shack. And the donkey punch. He's still at kill shack. More than likely. Yeah, the descriptions say a lot of things. They said they improved the descriptions, but I don't really believe that. Like, I guess Legion kind of is like a low skill level, but I would not. That's not very dependable. She tapped this one too. No, she didn't. Pull it, kill shack. She already left. Aggression. Pick up. There's Nancy. We're gonna go after Nancy. Laurie's not hard to catch. Fast. Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely too fast. Also very fast turning, if you guys aren't noticing this right now. For some reason, the zombie is not aggro to her. Get a dead hard. Is aggroed across the fucking map. To the Nancy, or the whatever that is, Lori. DCX play for Hatch, because why not? Line of sight on both doors. We can make both doors in time. She has a key. Probably in a locker right now. This is the second DC exploit for Hatch tonight. First one was in a cheater lobby though, although I'm pretty sure that Nancy was cheating. Doesn't matter when the rest of the guys aren't, because we can whittle them down. Is this some fucking stupid shit where... Oh my god. Did we just get baited by the fucking Lori? I really hope not. Oh, she's dead. Okay. So, you can't depend... If someone's cheating in the match, guys, you cannot depend on the zombie aggro. You can't depend on where they're looking, because sometimes they'll do really fucking stupid shit. They will aggro across the map to absolutely nothing, and you'll have no idea what they're actually going for. I think it was actually going for the Lori, though, there at the end. We have DS, BT, BT, secondary meta. It's a flip-flop. Adrenalines, Prove Thyself, Unbreakables. Good. Thanks. I always tunnel and camp. I think you're confusing rules. I'm not the one throwing the Monopoly board because of house rules the other side won't follow. Uh-huh. 4K bad. Even try to DC exploit for hatch. Huh. You know, I tunnel and camp because it helps me win, right? Why wouldn't I do what helps me win? Get bad. Why would I show someone who is clearly tilted my profile? If it did, there wouldn't be a waiting line for survivor, not killer. Remember that killer is 1 of a ratio of 4 to 1. There is a waiting line for those 4 people, not the 1. You mean at 1 a.m. on a Monday morning? Weird. Basically instant for me too. Because this game was designed around solos, not voice comm swifts. Voice comms makes the game much easier. I do what I need to win too. Yeah. At 5 a.m., rarely. My queues are always instant. Bad again. Also did not exploit for hatch. And the reason, by the way, late night the queues go get much higher for killers because there's a lot sweatier killers than there are survivors. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a huge dispersion in because I shot doesn't change the DC exploit for hatch. Enjoy. Oh, I am sure you're enjoying the DC penalty right now. I don't mind arguing with you for 5 minutes because your ego is bruised and you're spoiled and entitled. Don't worry, I'm sure you can gaslight the next survivor's next killer you go against. That. You know how many survivor mains I've heard are killer mains that always 4K? And then they tell me they get to rank 1 like it means anything now? No, rank 1 doesn't matter. It's playtime. That was the joke. I just baited him into him basically being a moron. Good shit, guys. Okay, who's a Nancy? Let's do our reports now. I'm a disaster. There's our Nancy. There was faster than normal, somewhere around 105. 96%, no mind game. Spins a lot faster than normal. Looks desyncy when it happens. Good stuff. That was a relatively normal game, though. I'll take that considering the matches we had earlier and the matches we've had on Friday. So, good stuff, guys. If you're kind of curious why I get a lot of cheaters and why it seems like I'm targeted by cheaters and I have to do things like VPN around, look at the chat that just happened right here. Look at the chat that literally just happened right there, guys, and then take from it what you will. When people are spoiled and entitled, they feel like they can do anything to win because that's their prerogative, right? They're supposed to win, right? Survivors are supposed to win. That's just the way the game is programmed. So when a killer is full of himself and acts like he can do anything to win too, you have to show him his place, right? You got to show him what's what. You got to show him the what's for. That fucking entitled killer actually trying for a 4K. Fuck that guy. You should round robin all those hooks and we should all be able to get out and beat him at the exit gates like good survivors should be able to do. Yeah, no. No. By the way, that Nancy did not have an exhaust perk. That was a Nancy that DC'd. Good stuff. Are we? Oh my god, how many BP did we get this match? We're over 1 mil, guys. We actually got, so what did I need to, I think I needed 195,000 BP to hit max cap, and we are at 212. Oh my god, right at the tip. So we wasted like, what, 17,000 BP there, guys? Oh, for shame. Normally that's like half a game. That's actually a full game in some games. Jesus Christ. That's sad. This game normally for BP is fucking sad, guys. It is absurd and sad. Yeah, so tonight, guys, we had some pretty shitty games, and we fixed that by VPNing around. Alrighty, guys, I think I'm out of here for this evening, guys. Tomorrow will be more Dead by Daylight. It definitely seems like VPNing around and getting to different regions, and we eventually evade our people that are trying to cheat, or getting me into cheat lobbies, so... yeah. I'm out here for this evening, guys. Tomorrow will be more Dead by Daylight. We will VPN around if we start getting weird and sus games. Our games yesterday were relatively normal. Our games tonight, we immediately started off with a cheat lobby. First game of the night, immediate cheat lobby. So, we'll see how it goes, guys. Tomorrow will be Dead by Daylight, though, guys. If you are new to the stream, you enjoyed the bullshit, you enjoyed the spoiled and entitled survivors, make sure you hit the follow button in the top right-hand corner. I usually stream every day from evening to late night, GMT-6, so 8 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time to 1 to 2 a.m., give or take, depends on my life, what's happening, etc., etc. Today's stream a little bit shorter, got on later. That'll happen, but yeah, I can't go too late, guys. Otherwise, I'm going to flippity-flop my sleep schedule, and I'm done with that shit. I did that for like 5 years. I'm done with that. I'm done with that shit. 6 years, maybe? It was a long time. Can't participate in normal day-to-day life when you do that shit, so. Keep getting murdered in TFT sounds like fun. Sounds like absolute fun. But alrighty, guys. I'm out here for this evening, guys. Thanks for watching my stream as always, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday night, Monday morning. Have a good day, guys.